What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to G Myers World Podcast. And right now we're going to be taking a look at Thursday Night Football, the kickoff Week 9 in the NFL 2023 season. And it was none other than the Titans and the Steelers. I know a lot of you guys were very concerned to see what we would get out of Will Levis, as I was. Now, Kenny Pickett, we know what he's going to do. He's going to throw picks or he's going to throw incomplete passes, whatever. It is what it is. But I'm going to talk about a specific part of the game because it was a bunch of field goals. It wasn't anything really exciting. The Steelers were able to pull it out and win 20-16. Obviously, we know that Will Levis was able to throw a game-ending pick. But you have to remember, TJ Watt is a serious dude. Okay, so defensively, the Steelers are going to always be in the game. And if you can't get those type of scores that Will Levis had the opportunity to get, you're going to lose the game. Now, granted, the dude is 1-1. Like, we're not getting really crazy about it. Do I like what I saw from him? Yes, I do. QBR was 34. His passer rating was 66. I know those are low numbers, but we're looking at a rookie stepping in and just coming out. And, last week he had 4 touchdowns. This week, no touchdowns and 1 interception, which was the late game sealing interception for the Steelers. But 22 of 39, 262 yards. That 2-minute drive at the end of the first half was actually very impressive. Now, I don't like the idea to run it and take a field goal when you had time at the end of the half. I don't really like the way that this organization plays. He has decent, he has decent pocket presence. He knows what he's doing. I feel that he's already ahead of his time. That's what I'm trying to actually let you guys know with Will Levis. I feel like he could have actually done more, and he wasn't given the opportunity to do more at the end of the half. And when they settled for the field goal, I was like, they're gonna lose the game. I just said it. I'm like, they're gonna lose the game because of that. Because you got to give them another shot. To run the ball and just say, this is gonna be a tough game type thing. I hate when coaches do that, because if we just think back, bro, and I'm not saying that the guy's Tom Brady, but you remember the late great John Madden, when he was recommending in that game that they just run the clock out when Tom Brady came in, and Tom Brady won that game and his legacy just went crazy. You have to give these quarterbacks a chance. And that's what I believe they're not giving a lot of these players, is a chance. All right? You have Derrick Henry. He had 75 yards, 17 carries. He had a touchdown when he went a little crazy, jumped over the pile. But listen, DeAndre Hopkins was getting locked up by Joey Porter Jr. Now, before you guys tell me, it was pass interference, at the end of the half or later on in the game he was getting held, DeAndre Hopkins is very, very handsy. Okay? The dude, if you just watch him play, he's always doing a lot of extra contact and doing weird stuff. So I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't see that. I know the guy's a very physical player. And Joey Porter Jr. was matching that intensity, and I didn't see anything wrong with what was going on, in my opinion. Sometimes it's just egregious, and you're like, yo, that guy right there, bro, he's literally inside the dude, bro. No Aldous Snow. You know what I'm saying, bro? Inside you. Bruh, what? Sometimes dudes are just really, really wild and cheating, but he got locked up for the most part. All right? 4 receptions for 60 yards with DeAndre Hopkins on 11 targets. Bro, you're not going to get it done that way. You're a bum. You know what I'm saying? You got a rookie out there just doing you all kind of ways. I got to be totally honest, bro. I was very, very impressed with Joey Porter. We're going to get to the Steelers in a second, but I'm just trying to break down the Tennessee Titans. I think they go forward with Will Levis. I don't believe that he will become like an interception machine because of the one pick that he threw. I don't believe that it's going to be something where, he's all of a sudden going to turn into a bum. I do believe, that the Titans can find a way to get back to when they were actually trying to, be dominant in their division. If they're just able to keep get him a wide receiver that actually, can get open on a rookie. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like DeAndre Hopkins, he might have just, dude, he's older now. Dudes are getting locked up, man. I don't know. He didn't look impressive last night. Let's just be honest about it when you're getting locked up like that. So overall, the Tennessee Titans, in my opinion, could have won this game, but obviously the Steelers' defense is what came out and handled business. Now, when we jump over, right, we're going to jump over to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kenny Pickett, offensively, he had a passer rating of 88, but a QBR of 43. Kenny Pickett sucks, but what's interesting about it is, if he doesn't put them in a bad situation, the defense is good enough to help them win the game anyway. I just wouldn't bet on the offense. The offense is terrible. Najee Harris looks like he's 90 years old already, but it doesn't really matter. We're not going to get into that. He had 16 carries for 69 yards, 11 carries for Jalen Warren with 88 yards. So the run game was there. They're over 150 yards rushing, so that also helps Kenny Pickett. But Deontay Johnson had 9 targets. He got 7 receptions, had 90 yards. George Pickens, 2 receptions for -1 yards. The dude had a touchdown that just wasn't. Okay? He had a touchdown that just never happened. And I'm very upset about it. A lot of you guys lost your parlay on it. This dummy doesn't know how to toe tap. Like, bro, what? Okay, look, this is what I want to, everybody that's listening to this, if you're a Steelers fan, right? And I can't put this on Kenny Pickett. He threw that ball perfectly. What is the first thing that wide receivers in the NFL really try to practice other than one-handed catches because of OBJ is the toe tap swag. You know what I'm saying? So, when they replayed it and his foot was clearly out of bounds, I was like, yo, this dude sucks. Now, obviously he doesn't. He's a very talented wide receiver. Why does he have -1 yards? Now, the more that I think about it, I was like, yo, did Vegas have some kind of crazy thing going on with this guy? Because, why is he that trash? What made him that trash? Because, honestly, he was open a lot. And if they just throw him the ball, he can be a very, very dominant receiver in the league. I remember coming into the season, they were like, yo, this guy is more talented than whoever, Justin Jefferson or, Stephon Diggs. They were saying crazy stuff. Is the talent there? Absolutely 100% yes. The talent is there. But this is disgusting. And I'm just letting everybody know that when you don't drag your foot right there, that is not on Kenny Pickett. All right? Is Kenny Pickett garbage? Yes. Are they going to utilize him because they have no choice for the rest of the year? Yes. But George Pickens, that's supposed to be a touchdown. If he gets that touchdown, it's a much easier game because now the defense can play a little bit more relaxed. But you know what? It's TJ Watt. He never plays relaxed. That dude is coming to hunt, bro. He's coming to hunt, dude. But again, with everything being said, dog, I don't really know what George Pickens is doing. But I'm telling you right now, I know a lot of people watching this right now or listening to it on the podcast, you guys lost money or you guys lost something on the parlay. Because something was up with George Pickens, and I'm not buying the BS, bro. It ain't no way. Look, I was looking at him. He had 5 targets, bro. He had 2 receptions. He has -1 yards. I know somewhere out there, dude. No Disney song. Somewhere. Bro, I know somewhere out there, somebody had a parlay where he had to get 10 yards or something. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because that -1 yard, it just really just rubbed me the wrong way. So I'm not really going to go crazy about it. All I'm saying is this, right? The Steelers have some talent, but their talent is defensive. Okay, that's where everything is defensively. That's where they run what they do. You know what I'm saying? That's what ultimately it's going to be coming down to it when it comes to playoff time. Defense is where it is. All right? I'm going to be very, very upfront and honest with you guys, bro. The Steelers are a dangerous team because we don't know what's going to happen defensively. If they go out there and their defense plays well, they can beat any team. I'm just letting you know. It's the offense that scares me because sometimes it just looks like they just can't move the ball no matter what they do. And obviously in the NFL, that's bad. So we're going to have to take a look at that and kind of reevaluate what's going on. And then ultimately we should be able to come up with a solution to see are they going to be able to do anything in the playoffs? Dude, I have no idea. Dude, I'm dumbfounded that they won the game anyway. Other than the fact that TJ Watt had to sack Will Levis right quick, dude, and he had to throw a pick. Dude, this game would have just been all Tennessee. Even with DeAndre Hopkins getting locked up, you know what I'm saying, by Joey Porter Jr., it still would have been all Tennessee. So defensively, the Pittsburgh Steelers are stout. Tennessee, I still like Will Levis. He has some work to do. And that's ultimately where we are right now. Let me know your thoughts. Hit me up in the comments. Remember, you could download this for free. iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff. G-Miles World Podcast. Thank you for listening. Enjoy your day. One love, y'all.